Okay, this is Mr. White again. I'm going to try to alleviate some of the problems that seem to be faced with students not being able to get the assignment, the communication journal done. It is most likely you're reading way too much into it, so I'm going to show you and try to alleviate all the frustrations that you're going through right now. This is due by Sunday, no later than 11:59 p.m. All right, here you go. Once you're on the IVYT 101 course, you'll come over here, click class sessions. You will go down to session 1, click on it. This is the information from this session. There are two buttons, two folders here. One is for learning activities, the other is for assignments and assessments. In the learning activities for this session, you have where you will get your textbook, and if you are trying to download it and it's not working, you can still always access it by clicking on it on the Blackboard page, and it will open up that way. Then there are some PowerPoints for day 1, and then you have extra interesting content. In this folder, there are 2 videos that you can watch to assist you with your learning. So I'm going to go back using the breadcrumbs, going to session 1, learning activities, and then I'm going to go back to class sessions, and I'm going to click back into session 1, scroll to where you see assignments and assessments. Then you will see the orientation quiz, introduction discussion, which you should have already posted your initial discussion post, and before Sunday make sure to do 2 replies to fellow students. Now you will click on the communication journal assignment. Before you do, you may want to read over all of this information, which talks about Campus Connect. This first part right here that I'm going to highlight is just information about what you can find on Campus Connect. Next, you will see about messengers. It's showing you right here about using the messenger. And down here, it's talking about what is the assignment. First, it's talking about the Blackboard Messenger, which is up here. Next is what is the assignment. It says, after visiting Campus Connect, use your instructor's preferred method of communication to contact your instructor with a concern that you may have for the upcoming semester. Take note of the date, time, and response. Remember, your instructor must be labeled as available with the green dot, and you must receive a response to continue with this assignment. Just sending me a message or an email is not the completion of the assignment. Take note of the date, time, and my response to your email or Blackboard IM, and then you will type up in Microsoft Word all of that information. You can also include in that what are the benefits of BBIM, email, and messenger in this course. That will be a helpful little small paragraph. It doesn't have to be too detailed, but please, it is very important to always use professional writing skills. Grammar, spelling are very important in this course, and it could be counted against you at later assignments. So always check your spelling, your grammar, and how you use your words. It's a good practice to type in professional language skills so that you're used to it and ready for it. Okay, I went over that. And there is the question right there I want you to answer. in that Word document. Once you are done with doing the first part of the assignment of emailing me, then you will open up a Word document like this. In Microsoft Word, it automatically will start using left align. Keep it left align for this assignment. First thing I want you to do is type your first and last name. Next, the course you're in. Now, those of you who are in my OAM, where you see OOM, put OAM. And put the, after that, put the assignment, which this is the communication journal entry. Push enter again, and then type up your assignment. As an example, I sent an email to myself earlier today, and here is what I'm going to type. Alright, I've completed typing my document, and I think I'll go ahead and send it on. Stop, look, edit, re-edit, have somebody else look over it before you submit your documents. Number one, you will have some points taken off if this is the way you send your document. First thing you need to do is do spell check. Okay, there's a couple of ways to do this in Word. Number one way is you can click this area down here if you're using Microsoft Word 2013. It is called proofing errors, and it will go through and check all your errors and ask you questions. The other way, which I like to use when I see errors on a page, is do a shortcut. Take your mouse, go up, do a right click, and choose the correct thing you want to use. Now, this is not misspelled. This is, as I said, an acronym that I do not want you to use ever in any of your work online or in your classes. Acronym is spelled wrong on purpose because I want to show you the other way to do it. You can click on this, and it's going to give you choices. Now I'm clicking ignore because I'm going to keep those in there because I wanted to show you examples of things that you do not want to use. Alright, I'm using the plural of acronyms, so it is the first choice. Click change, and I want to use ever, and I want to use have. And I'm going to click add because that is an acronym you should use. And it says your spelling and grammar check is complete. You're good to go. So click OK. Alright, now back to the, now we're going to save this. Go to File, Save, decide where on the computer you want to save this. Most times, most people will use My Documents. And I'm going to title this assignment so I can find it later. Communication Journal. And I'm going to put the date. 01/16/2015. Then I'm going to click Save. And so I have saved my document, and you will see up here that that is the title of the document. Now I'm going to leave it open, and I'm going to go back to the class, go up to the assignment link, which is this, click on it, then I'm going to go down the bottom, and I'm going to click Browse My Computer to find where I saved it, and I did save it in Documents. And that's one reason I left it open, so I can remember what I saved it as. Communications. So I'm going to go back to this and look for the C's down below the file folders and find where I did it. There it is right there. Double click on it and you will see it's right here under file name. Then you'll scroll to the bottom and click submit. I'm getting an error message because guess what? I'm an instructor, so I can't submit assignments. But that is how you submit an assignment. I will go to student mode to show you that it does work. Class sessions, session 1. Scroll down, find assignments and assessments. Scroll to the assignment link, click on it. Scroll down. You're going to always use browse my computer unless I say differently. The only time you use this area right here is only to ask me a question or give a comment. It is not a part of your submission. If I tell you just to write a comment, you will do it up here by click Write Submission. But in most cases, click Browse My Computer, scroll down, find the communication journal, click on it, click Open. You will see it's in. Then you will click Submit. And once you click Submit, and this is how you know you did it right, this is what it should look like. So that is how to do the communication journal. I hope it's helpful for you. And the reason I did this is because there was more than one student who has been having difficulties with this assignment. Again, never hesitate to contact me. That's what I'm here for. And I hope you have a good day and have a great weekend. And I look forward to looking over your work this weekend. Bye.